Rowan here, and today we have a special video. We're talking Frisbee, and we're talking the first Frisbee of all time, this little Frisbee pie tin, and we're going to share a little story of how it came to be and how we came to get to ultimate Frisbee and disc golf. So stay tuned for a little backstory of the original Frisbee and some field tests where we're actually going to throw this thing to see how it flies. Let's begin. Here we are, the origin of the first Frisbee. This is Casale Street in Bridgeport, Connecticut. We traveled up here to check out the original location. Now this building back here, the YMCA, unfortunately was not the birthplace of the Frisbee. They took down and flattened the building for this parking lot. All right, now we're outside for the field test here. First thing, we're gonna take a look at the original Frisbee. It's just your normal pie tin here, nothing special. You can get these for, a couple $100s. They are pretty rare now. We found this one in an antique shop, but yeah, just your normal pie tin. And we are going to see how this thing flies. Now, if we compare it to the modern disc, we notice a lot of technology or advances. We got the flight rings here, that's helpful. The kind of the curve of the lip is a little bit smaller. And yeah, you can just see this one's a little bit more flexible. So you definitely want to throw and catch this one. And now we can finally test it out here on the field. Okay, this is what we've all been waiting for. This is my first throw with the original Frisbee. Let's see how it flies. Again, thinking what ended up happening is kids at Yale found these and threw them around. And then years later, the Frisbee Pie Bakery at that poor parking lot that we saw went out of business. And Wham O, who had made the Pluto platter, one of the first plastic Frisbees, ended up switching the name to it to match this, one letter off the Frisbee. And the rest is history, years of innovation, but these things fly pretty well. I'm just gonna get a couple, maybe a forehand. Oh yeah, we could play games with these for sure. And definitely gonna do a distance competition in a couple of seconds to see how far I can throw it. My guess, I'm thinking 37 yards, just based on a couple of these 10-yarders. But anyways, they fly good. I think the major difference is that they do kind of turn over a little bit quick. So a little bit unstable. If you're curious on how these things fly, I don't know, it's kind of smooth. It actually is really nice. All right, distance challenge. Again, the goal is about 40 yards. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. Got a slight wind at my back. Understable. Hopefully it didn't dent. So, okay, learned a lot there. It definitely is understable, which makes a lot of sense. People probably didn't have a lot of arm speed back in the day. So we're gonna adjust the throw and try again to hit 40 yards. Okay, that was 35 yards. Again, first time for a challenge. And what ended up happening was that it just turned over. So now I'm gonna aim really down, throw a little high, and really trying to hit 40. I'm giving some height. Still turning over. 35 again. Our third and final attempt at 40 yards. Took a little bit of a ding there and a ding here, so it's not as sturdy as the new ones. Apologize for this Frisbee. It's like these kids these days, spiking everything, ruining all the discs. Some things never change. All right, last chance. Air bounce up to the left. Geese on the horizon. Maybe. Oh. 34, very consistent. If you can beat 35 yards, let me know. Get a Frisbee pin, get a Frisbee pie tin yourself, and have some fun. Just to show off the differences and the advancements of the modern Frisbee here. excelultimate.com. Great place if you want to learn how to throw or some ultimate Frisbee instruction, head over there. But this disc, the modern Ultrastar from Discraft, 75 yards away. Dan over there. See if we can get there. No problemo. Okay, perfect, 75, probably 80 yards there. The Frisbee has come a long way. The disc, they call them. There's some drama where Wham O stole the word or something. I don't know how it works, but we'll call it a Frisbee because that's what everybody does. Anyway, it's come a long way into disc golf and ultimate Frisbee. If you have any more interest in this sport or the disc, follow us on Instagram, Rowan McDonald or Excel Ultimate. And thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe and continue to grow with the channel.